All right, everybody, what is going on? We're hopping into part 2 of the LR Demon King Piccolo farming guide right here. This is where you should be if you have completed part 1 of the farming guide. You should have a Demon King Piccolo right here, awakened to a UR, rainbowed and super attack level 10. I did build mine with full dodge, and then a little bit of crit, and then mostly additional after that. So you should have one of these guys, rainbowed and super attack level 10. You should have a second copy right here at super attack level 10. You don't need to put any orbs. Notice how it says unactivated. Do not need to put any orbs into this second copy, all right? Just needs to be super attack level 10. And then you should have a third copy. Now, I'll show you. Mine's at super attack level 7. That's just because I had a few extra copies sitting around. Yours needs to be at least super attack level 5. Again, mine is at 7 just because I had a few extras. I didn't want to go through the trouble of bobbying them, so I just trained them into Demon King Piccolo right here. And again, this one does not need any hidden potential activated at all. Notice how the star is not glowing, not doing anything. So this is where you should be. One rainbowed copy, one copy at super attack level 10, and one copy at super attack level 7. And we can now awaken this guy into an LR. So you guys can see his awakenings are now unlocked. You're going to need 30 medals right here. From the first story event. I didn't mean to click on it. Sorry, I was just trying to click near it, but the game thought apparently that I was trying to click on it right here. You're going to need 30 medals right here to get him to a TUR, and then you're going to need 50 medals to get him to an LR. Now, we need 3 copies of this character awakened all the way to LR status, so that means 30 times 3 is 90. You're going to need 90 of the first awakening medals, and then 50 times 3 is 150, so you're going to need 150 awakening medals here in order to get Demon King Piccolo awakened. So, if you're not sure how to get to the story event, you can always just click on the medal, and then click right there, and it'll take you to the event, and it'll show you where the event is. It's a story event, Tales of the Super Warrior Dragon Ball Edition. So you can click on it and press OK. It'll take you directly to the event right here. So we can look in the info, and they have just added stages 11 through 15. Stage 11 will give you the first awakening medal. Stage 14 will give you the second awakening medal to actually get him to an LR. Again, you need 90 of these, 150 of these, and then stage 15 right here is pretty nice. It's going to give you exclusive skill orbs for the Demon King Piccolo right here. Let's go ahead and hop in. We'll start going through here. We'll clear the stage 11 on camera. I'll cut. We'll clear stage 15 on camera, and then we'll just or 14 and 15 on camera. So, as a reminder, you do get a bonus drop rate for Dragon Ball Seekers. Every time you put a Dragon Ball Seeker character on your team, it's going to give you an increased % chance to get bonus drop rates. Now, the higher the rarity character, the higher the bonus drop rate bonus. So, of course, we want to go over here and just build a quick team. Let's do it on this one. We want Dragon Ball Seekers. There are several Dragon Ball Seeker free-to-play LRs in the game. If you don't have any, just go find some, but you guys can see there are quite a few characters here. I'm just going to be picking a bunch of random ones right here. It doesn't really matter. These story events aren't hard. You just want to be sure you can hop in and, have the highest bonus drop rate you can. You'll see right here, mine is 245% with a full bonus or with a full LR setup right here. I can also go to the support memory section, and there are 3 that give you an additional 85% to your bonus drop rates. We have Oolong's Wish right here. Again, plus 85% to that 245. So that's going to push us over 300% bonus drop rate. Shopping with Dad or Bulla went shopping right here. 120 reels, and again, 85% right there. And then there is one more down here as well. This one right here, Krillin in 18, drops... Again, or it increases drop rates by 85%. So all 3 of those right there, Oolong's Wish being the cheapest, you can throw that on here, and it'll increase your drop rate chance of getting the medals from the stage or, the other just items. Unfortunately, they do make it so that these stages can drop additional items, so you're probably not just going to get awakening medals. But we'll see how many we get on this first run right here. Typically, these aren't too hard to grind up. It does take a little bit of time, but no more than maybe, 30 minutes at the absolute, worst RNG rate possible, right? These usually drop pretty quickly. I'd say maybe 6 to 10 per run is usually the average for me. So, you do about 10 runs and you'll have enough, give or take. And you can see right here, these bosses go down quick. You're not spending very much time in the stage. And yeah, there we go. So 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So we got 11 medals right there out of the 90 that we needed. And that was just the very first run of the stage. Very easy to get these medals. Again, you need 90 of the first awakening medal that you get here on stage 11. I'm going to go ahead and cut right here, and we will come back in just a moment whenever we're doing stage 14 to get the awakening medals for the LR. So again, just going back to this little eye right here. Stage 14 drops the LR medals. Stage 11 drops the TUR medals. Stage 15 drops the exclusive equipment. So I'll go ahead and cut right here, and we will come back in just a second. All right, everybody, we are hopping back in here. We just got stage 14 unlocked. Again, I know I just went over this for you guys, but it's also just for me because it's been a few seconds, okay? Stage 14 Battle for the Future right here is going to drop the medal that we need to awaken Demon King Piccolo from a TUR to an LR. We're going to go ahead and hop in right here. Again, we got our bonus drop rate Oolong on, and we're just going to clear this stage. We'll see how many that we get. This medal right here, just as a reminder, we need 150 of these medals right here, okay? So I know that sounds like a lot. It's like, oh man, 150. The alternative is you could just use Kai's. You could just use Kai's on this guy and go from SA level 10 to SA level 20. And you can just save yourself the time. You don't have to farm the Kais. You don't have to farm the characters. You don't have to farm the extra medals. You don't have to put in the work. You don't have to think about it. That is the trade-off for burning 10 Kais when you could have just done it for free. So I'll leave it up to you guys if you decide that, if you even want to do this method, if you want to do it all for free. But my job is to get you guys this information right here. That way, for those of you out there who want to do this, the responsible way, I guess, as some people would call it, this is how you do it. So we got 2, 4, 6, 9, 11 medals right there out of the 150 that we needed. So again, that's going to be, roughly about 15 runs if we keep on that pace. We did not get any of my power level bonus drop rate right there, if you notice. Those were all just from the standard bonus drop rate from having a full team of LRs right here. If you do have a high enough power level, you can get bonus drop rates from stages. So that would show up in like yellow. So we did not get any right there. But again, we'll take a nice chunk into the medals right there of 11 out of 150 that we need. I'm going to go ahead right here. We'll play the stage 15 one time, but then after this, I'm going to go ahead and farm up these medals off camera, and we will come back once I have enough to awaken Demon King Piccolo, and we'll do it all on camera. That way you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. You can see exactly the process that, you do to get this guy awakened. I don't think it'll take me too long, then we'll get that up. You do need to do these stages, by the way, because they are giving out more rainbow tickets right here. I'm sure most people right now are rushing to do their Purunga Wish to get their free anniversary LR. If you haven't seen that video, go check out my How to Get All the Purunga Dragon Balls video. I'll link it probably somewhere in this video right here. So go check that one out. Go get yourself a free character from the 10th anniversary, but, maybe do this first. That way you can get all of your rainbow tickets from the missions, use those first, and then it'll help you decide who you want to pick with your free, Purunga Wish selection or whatever you want to call it. It gives you like a little rainbow dragon stone that you can use to select any character. So let's just kind of see what equips that they're handing out here. Garbage. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and collect the missions right here. And we will cut and come back in just a moment whenever I have enough medals to awaken Demon King Piccolo. Again, stage 11 right here is the one that is dropping the first awakening medal. We need 90 of these. I don't think it'll take too long. I will be right back. All right, everybody, we are back here. For you guys, this was nothing, right? Like, you literally just cut. You're like, haha, I'm 9 minutes into this video. For me, we're a little bit into it. I've been watching Pawn Stars over here on YouTube, and we're about 25 minutes into this video that I'm watching. So just to give you an idea for about how long this took me. And I mean, I had to refill my stamina bar one time. You guys may have to do it more if you're not like max rank and have all the stamina that I have, right? So, just be on the lookout. This is going to take you a little bit of time. If you do this over the course of a week, it's not going to be that bad. So, just space it out. It's going to take a little bit of time, but not too much time. You can get this done. This should drop right here the last couple medals that we need, and we can go ahead and get this guy awakened. So here we go. We'll finish up the stage. I had 146 going into here, and I think we just got about like 9 or 11 or something. I don't know. We'll see how many we just got right here, and we'll go ahead and awaken Demon King Piccolo. I'll show you guys how to train him in and everything to do right there. So yeah, here we go. 154 of the LR medals. Very, very good. Let's go ahead and go over to our team. We'll go to growth, and we'll go to training. And then right here, we can go ahead and I guess we can keep it on Dragon Ball Seekers. That's fine, right? Yeah, perfect. And we'll go to Awaken. So we actually want to go to the Awaken tab. I've had these guys locked just so that I didn't accidentally get rid of them while I was, cleaning out my box during all of my summons. We can go ahead and unlock both of those characters right there. First thing that we want to do is awaken this one right here. So we're going to awaken this guy. Let's go ahead and do that. So here we go. This is our Rainbow Super Attack Level 10 copy. And oh, there we go. There's the 6-star Dragon Ball as well. One away, and I can go get my free character. So let's go ahead and train this guy up to level 20. Or I'm sorry, level 120. And we can awaken him again right here to the LR. So there we go. We've got our LR Demon King Piccolo. Very, very, very good. So now here's what we have to do. We have to go back to training. We're going to leave that LR. So there he is right there, right? We're going to go back to Awaken. Let me just type in Elder because that'll bring up the Demon King Piccolos. We're going to take one of these guys and we're going to do the exact same process. So here we go. We'll go ahead and train him up. Train him up again. And I also just realized that we don't need to do the SA level 5 one yet. I am going to go ahead and awaken him to an LR, but we actually don't need to train him in yet because he hasn't easy aids. Let me go back to training again. Right here. So this guy, I'm going to relock him. We will get to this in part 3 whenever this guy's easy A drops. I'm assuming they're going to easy A him just like they always do. So we'll do him later, but we're going to go ahead and keep him locked at the moment. We'll go ahead and awaken him, though. Let's go ahead and just get him up to the LR status. No reason not to. We've got the medals. We can just do it all right here in the video. We'll get this guy up to level 120 and then awaken him here to an LR. So there we go. All right. So now we've got all 3 of our Demon King Piccolos at LR status. We've got our Rainbowed Super Attack level 10 one. We've got our locked up SA level 5. Mine's level 7, but we can just ignore that. We don't need this guy at the moment. We're just going to hang on to him. He's going to sit in the box. And then we have unlocked our additional Super Attack level 10 copy right here. If I go to training now and I select our Rainbow one, make sure you do the correct one. You don't want to accidentally train your Rainbow one into your non-rainbowed one. And, lose out on all those hidden potential orbs. That would be really bad. But you'll see right here, Super Attack Level Up Training Partners. You can select this guy right here. And notice we're going to go from Super Attack Level 10. And because he's Super Attack Level 10 and it's the exact same card, we're now going up to Super Attack Level 20. You guys see this right down here? There we go. So let's go ahead and hit Continue. And we'll train him up. Just double check that your training partner right here is not rainbowed. Make sure that this is not the rainbowed copy, all right? You should have the little bronze star down there. After that, just go ahead and train him up, and it's that easy. There you go. Now you've got LR Demon King Piccolo Rainbowed Super Attack level 20. You should have all of your missions done now. You've got an extra copy of the LR right here for whenever he gets his Easy A, and you'll be able to get him up to Super Attack level 25, and that's it. That's all there is to it to farming up this Demon King Piccolo. You'll get all of these missions done right here. So we'll go ahead and collect those, get a couple little stones and some Dozing Kais. I had already collected the other rewards, so don't worry about that. And then over here, you're going to get a few more rainbow tickets. So there we go. We get 9 more rainbow tickets, and we get all of our hidden potential orbs back that we invested into this guy. So that's obviously really, really nice of Dokkan. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about Demon King Piccolo. Let me know if you've had a chance to use them yet. Get them link leveled. The Training in the Clouds event is back, so you can go ahead and get this guy link leveled really easily. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm going to catch you guys next time.